Good morning. My name is Father Sunish. I am a friend of Father Alex. We studied together almost 10 years and got ordained 2008, and I minister in Kentucky. And now we are here at the Windy City, the Apple City, right at Times Square. We had so much fun last 2 days, but I was just thinking, just to have this fun last 2 days, there was so much preparation involved. We had to book the room, we had to get our flight tickets, but much more for me, I had to get two different priests to cover my masses. But all those preparations made us to have a great, wonderful time here. Preparation is inevitable for any event or anything. A Greek officer, he would tell to the soldiers before the battle, the officer would say, victory is won on the previous day. The one who prepares, the one who is ready, wins the battle. You know, you and I have to make a final journey, a journey to God, and even for that journey, preparation is so much important. The gospel of this Sunday is one of Jesus' final farewell message to his disciple. After talking about his coming death, Jesus tells them, promises them, let your hearts not be troubled. Have faith in God. Also have faith in me. In my Father's house, there are many, many dwelling places. But he also tells them, how can we obtain that room? How can we in his palace? He tells them, I am the way, I am the truth, and I am the life. The way of Jesus was way different than the ways of the world. The way of Jesus was the way of the cross. The way of Jesus was the way of servanthood, to be a servant. The way of Jesus was kindness, compassion, love, and mercy. How do we know if I am making the right preparation? When I take up the daily crosses God gives me joyfully. When I am a servant, when I am ready, when I have a heart to love and care for one another. When my life is adorned with the virtues of kindness and compassion, love and mercy of Christ, I am making the right path. The Lord also said, I am the truth. The truth is, He is God. The truth is that He is alive. He is risen. When we are baptized, you and I are baptized, when the priest puts that chrism oil, he says, you're being anointed to be a king, to be a priest, and to be a prophet. As a king, we are to lead by example. As a prophet, we have to speak truth. And the truth, our conviction that Christ is risen, and the truth that, as I said, He is alive. So when we know that we have Christ in our life, and when our life shows that He is risen, and I have a goal to accomplish, which would mean I am on a right track. There is a little tale, a story. Once there was a rich man, he went to heaven and met Saint Peter, and Peter took him all over. As they were walking, they saw a beautiful house, and the rich man said, who does that belong to? Peter said, oh, that belonged to your servant, the one who served for you. Wow. And this rich man thought he would have a big, real mansion. So Peter took him to a small village and showed him a small hut and said, this belongs to you. The rich man said, that's not fair. My servant gets this beautiful house and I get this small hut. And Peter said, the way it works here is different, not like the way you do it in the world. In heaven, we make houses accordingly how you send materials while you live. While you live, the way you send. So the materials that we send is, as I said, our love. How we adorn our life with the virtues, how we are generous to one another, how we are merciful and forgiving. Those are our materials with which God makes our mansion. So as we prepare this Sunday and listen to Christ's words about having so many mansions. Let each hour, moment, our day be a preparation. Also, the Lord says so many times our life is full of worries, anxieties, unto things that are happening in our mind. But let these words of Christ adorn our heart. Let your hearts not be troubled. Have faith in God and have faith in me. So let us continue in that conviction that we have a God who walks with us, who knows who we are. God's many, many blessings. Have a wonderful day.